making my favorite Christmas dessert, which is peppermint bark. All you need is 4 ingredients. You need white chocolate, dark or semi-sweet chocolate, peppermint extract, and then candy canes. The first thing you're gonna do is heat up a pot of water and put a glass bowl on top, and then put your dark chocolate in the glass bowl. As your chocolate is melting, you have to turn it, and I'm using my Christmas spatula. Once your chocolate's all melted, take it off your pot. Be very careful because it's very hot. You're going to line a large pan with parchment paper. It doesn't really matter the size. I like to do a really big one, and then even if it doesn't go all the way to the ends, it's fine. But you're going to drizzle your chocolate all over the pan. Try and do it as evenly as you can, but you can just spread it out with the spatula. We have a nice even thin layer, and we are going to let this dry, but not fully, while we do the white chocolate. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing that we just did with the dark chocolate, and we are going to melt the white chocolate. And a little tip is that the bowl gets very, very hot. So if you have a bowl with a handle, that would be the best one to use because it's like too hot to carry when you're pouring it onto the pan. Once your white chocolate is all melted, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract and mix it all together, and then take your chocolate off of the stove. We do the same thing with our white chocolate and drizzle it on top. My white chocolate's kind of going on in clumps, but it's okay, we'll spread it out. And there we go. Now we have an even layer of dark chocolate and white chocolate. The dark chocolate and the white chocolate got a little bit mixed in, but it's okay because we're gonna end up covering all this with candy canes anyways. I'm gonna unwrap each of my candy canes and put them in a plastic bag to crush them. I have all my candy canes in the bag. Now I have to crush them. Some people like big chunks on their bark. Some people like little, whatever you want. Now that they're all crushed up, I'm going to sprinkle an even amount all over the bark. Here it is all finished. Once the candy canes are on it, you can't even tell where the white and the dark chocolate mix. So don't worry if you mix it a little bit. I'm gonna put it in the fridge now to harden for a bit. Looks amazing. I let my bark sit in the fridge for quite a while, so it's hard, and now it's ready to be cut. I cut my bark all into a bunch of squares, and now I have these perfect squares of Christmas bark.